Yo, the draft started a little early. That's okay though. That's okay. Started a little early. We won't get it going though. We are picking what is it? At the 10th spot? Yeah, the 10th spot. Picking out the 10th spot. We'll see how it goes. Oh, we got a lot to do here. We just finished a draft over there on Big Disco's stream. I know Sleaze is streaming right now as well. Guys, definitely if you aren't subscribed to Big Disco Energy or Sleazeball, go over there and give them a subscribe. It would really help you out. Let's see what we can do here. We've got a lot of good drafters in this draft. It's going how everybody expects. A lot of people don't grab Christian McCaffrey in the 101. That's crazy to me. I think he should be the number 101 in all cases. It's coming up to us quickly. Bijan's gone here. Last draft we took Garrett Wilson first, so we'll see if we can do something a little bit different on this one. We're drafting right after Big Disco, so it's going to be a little bit different here. Who is he going to go? He went Breece Hall there. I went Garrett Wilson last time. Should we go Garrett again or Puka? You know what? I've got to go with my guy. I got to go Garrett Wilson. We got to go Garrett Wilson there. I like him over Puka Nacua, and I made a video on this earlier, and I just like him better. I like him better. Let's see if we can grab another wide receiver on the way back. Maybe try to do a wide receiver type of build. If not, we will grab Jonathan Taylor. We'll grab Jonathan Taylor if not. I wonder if this is the best place to be when playing on drafters, because it's hiding some of the players in the back of who's available. So it might be a little different. We might have to think about how we want to do this. Yo, Eduardo was good. Brown over Hall. I don't know about that. Yeah, I probably would have put Breece. Breece is first on my rankings as well. Garrett Wilson, and I'm gonna go with my guy Marvin Harrison here. Go with two good wide receivers there. I honestly have Breece Hall ranked over AJ Brown. That's just my opinion though. Gotta be my opinion in that situation. So we'll see how we want to do. I like to go my running backs early, so we'll see who falls to us. Again, I need to figure out, should I put my, I don't know how we're going to work this. I might have to do a different layout next time we're doing drafters and put maybe shrink the, I don't like that you guys can't see who's available. You guys can't see who's available, so let's try to grab the webcam. We'll try to put it like right here for now, and that might be a little bit better. At least you guys can see who's available, right? That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better in my opinion. Jonathan Taylor goes off the board. He won the 19th overall pick. There goes Saquon. I like Saquon over Jonathan Taylor myself. I just think he's gonna get a lot of good carries. Like I said, you got running backs like Miles Sanders and DeAndre Swift doing ham sauce 1,000 yards rushing. I think Barkley's going to do well above that. 1,500 yards, easy. Let's see, I'm starting good though. I like the way I'm started it. You know, Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison, solid on the wide receiver core. I'm gonna probably press on the gas pedal on these running backs. So I like to go heavy running backs. It makes me a little bit different. A lot of people like to go heavy wide receivers because it is a 1-point PPR, but it is what it is. Sleaze starts Jamar Chase, Cooper Kupp, Malik Neighbors. I don't hate that either. Let's see. Tyreek Hill, Deebo Samuel, and DJ Moore from our guy Fat Guys. He's a friend of the channel as well. I know Sleaze. I know two Fat Guys. I know Tipper. I've been in a draft with Angry Elf before in Discos. I know Disco obviously, and I know Quasi. So there's probably some others in here as well. I'm sure we'll get to know some of these guys. I need to pull up my guy. Sleeves, actually. Where is my guy, Sleeves? Let me see. Let me look for this. How am I not subscribed to Sleeves? Okay. It is my turn to draft them. We are going to go... Should we go Derrick Henry here? Do you think... the running backs might actually make it back to us. Let's go Stephon Diggs here. And we'll try to plant Derrick Henry if we can on the way back. If not, we'll probably go Pickens. We've got Cooper. We've got a lot of options here. Or we could try to play the Travis Kelce role if we want to. There's also Travis Etienne here. So we've got some options. We may want to go... Well, there goes Kelce off the board. Derrick Henry went off the board there. We got to go our guy. Gotta go Pickens. We got to go Pickens there. Alright, we went and chose some love over there on Sleazeballs. Guys, if you're over there if you're not in Sleazeballs chat, by all means go over there and subscribe to the guy. Good dude. Really good dude. Alright, let's see. We went 4 wide receivers, something that I normally do not do. A little bit different for me, but we definitely got to hit up these running backs soon. Hopefully something lands back to us. I don't know how this is going to work out. I don't know if I've ever done a draft with 4 wide receivers in a row because I do like my running backs. So we're just going to have to see. We got some good running backs, though. I ain't gonna lie. We got some good running backs. Definitely got some good running backs. Let me see. Let's see. I can't believe Derrick Henry's taken right before me, though. That is probably one of the biggest things that I'm like, man, should I have done that? Not sure. We'll see how bad I'm hurting. There goes Travis Etienne off the board as well. Oh, could be a little difficult. There goes Pacheco off the board from Sleaze. I like his start. Jamar Chase. It could have been Christian McCaffrey, though. This guy's got Chris McCaffrey, Devonta Smith, and Jalen Hurts, Mike Evans. I mean, what a start. Another team, the Spike Week guy went 4 wide receivers here. And then 2 fat guys went 4 wide receivers. Does he go 5 wide receivers, or does he go to a different position? If we look at the running back position, yeah, we've got like Mixon, Kamara. We probably need to just grab these running backs no matter what. I don't want to fall too late. I don't want to fall way too late. He ended up going Dalton Kincaid. Not bad. I ain't mad at it. Patrick Mahomes. Okay. Not sure. I'm probably going to go a little bit later on the quarterback. That's probably what I'll do. What is gonna happen here? What is gonna happen? I know having Disco right next to me, drafting is oof. That's gonna be a little difficult. Disco's a smart guy. All right, it's our turn. What do we do here? I'm gonna probably go Joe Mixon. We need to get our running backs in. Got to get our running backs in. Here's where we could either go quarterback or quarterback if we needed to. I might try to grab tight end here if I can. We'll see if Kyle Pitts makes it back to us. That'll probably be our pick. If not, then we probably will go Kamara. Or could we just wait on tight end? Where's the tight ends at? We just got Kittle and Njoku. We could grab Kamara. We probably need to grab Kamara. We do need to go Kamara. We need to get our running backs. There's a lot of good ones that I like. They went Xavier Worthy and Kyle Pitts off the board anyway. It makes it easy for us to grab Alvin Kamara. Not bad. I don't think CJ Stroud will make it back to us with the combination of Diggs and Mixon, but that's okay. We'll go late round. We can grab like maybe a Kyler Murray. Definitely get Aaron Rodgers. We can go get Russell Wilson. We got a lot of correlation we can still get, so that's fine. That's completely fine. That is completely fine. Oh, let's see here. Where do we want to go after this? At least we got our 2 running backs here. Bye weeks are looking good. We have no bye weeks at wide receiver on the same bye week. We have no running backs at the same bye week right now. Mixon, Kamara, Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison, Diggs, and Pickens. Not a bad start, actually. Not a bad start. Probably would have been better if it would have been like Wilson, Harrison, Diggs with Mixon, Kamara, and Derrick Henry. That could have been the case, but that's okay. It's okay, I'm not mad at it. I ain't mad at it. It could be worse, right? It could be worse. But this is what you get when you get into a draft with a bunch of quote-unquote sharks, right? I mean, these guys, a lot of them know what they're doing. So it's hard to kind of take some of these values, too. You just got to kind of go up there and get your guy in some cases. You just got to go up there and get your guy. Let's see, messages. Anybody got any congrats? Oh, B. Kurt must have won the Spike Week guy must have won Big Disco Energy's giveaway. And make sure you head over there to Sleazeball's stream if you're watching this. If you're on the live right now, he's actually, I think, they're doing another giveaway for another $15 entry into Drafter. So be sure to head over there as well. And shout out Sleazeball and Big Disco Energy and let them know that I sent you over there. There's some good people over there. Good people. Let's see. Let's see. Where do we want to go after this? We got to kind of see what falls to us. We could take a tight end if we wanted to. We could take Kyler Murray if he falls to us as well. Kyler Murray might not be a bad pick, to be honest with you, coming up here. That could correlate really good with Marvin Harrison. Aaron Jones wouldn't be a bad pick either. I like Swift as well. Ramondre. We probably gonna get us a nice little running back again. We'll get one of these guys. We got a bunch of people queued up. So we'll see really who falls to us and where we are. What are we doing? Let's see. Let's do this here. It's back to us again. Kyler just went off the board. I think Big Disco knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. We'll grab Aaron Jones here. And if Moss lands us again, we'll grab Moss. No tight ends I want to leap for now. No quarterbacks I want to leap for now. That's fine. Our receivers are good. Yep. We're going to go running back again. Got to go running back again. Jake Ferguson off the board. Quasi's doing it up. He's doing it up. Moss should be there. I mean, I'm gonna get one of these 3 running backs anyway, so that's fine. I'll take. We'll have 4 running backs, 4 wide receivers. I'm okay with that start. Make sure this guy did not take my guy. Don't grab Zach Moss, bro. You don't want him. You don't want him anyway. Come on. There we go. Give me Zach Moss. I'm liking it right now. Let's check out our bye weeks real quick. We got 2 week 12s. That's completely fine. Mixon, Kamara, Jones, and Moss. I'm okay with that. With Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison, Stephon Diggs, and George Pickens. We gotta start correlating a little bit more now. See what falls to us as far as quarterbacks and tight ends go, and we'll start taking some of these guys. Correlation. We could do like a Burrow and well, Burrow may not land to us either. Jaden Daniels, Jahan Dotson type of stack. Trying to think of what could land back to us and we could be okay with. I like the dynamic. Yeah, the Jahan Dotson. We could try to do one of those stacks. We could do the Darnell Mooney and Kirk Cousins stack as well. We got a couple little options, little mini stack options that we could do. Should be completely fine. It should be completely fine. Let's do this. Okay. This isn't bad. Not too shabby. A lot of running backs. The running backs start to get really, really thin. That's why I like at least 4 running backs. I would probably say through 8 rounds. 4 running backs through 8 rounds is pretty good with drafters. Again, I'm learning the ADPs over here. I'm more used to underdog, so really learning how this is going. Like I said, I've got 4 drafts under my belt, so still got a lot more to go. I've got a lot more to go. Let's see here. Coming down, I could go either way this way. I could go tight end, I could go wide receiver, running back, quarterback. I'm really just trying to be flexible at this point and seeing what lands to me. Quarterbacks, not really crazy about any of them like initially right now. Running backs, we got a couple. We've got a couple here we could possibly go if need be. We can go here, 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 here. We've got some options there as well. He went off the board, so what we need to do is take him off. We don't want Jahan Dotson unstacked. At least I wouldn't. Devin Singletary is here. Will they go running backs though, right? 4 running backs already, 2 running backs already. We could go Rashid Shaheed here and hope that one of these guys land back to us. In a perfect world. I mean, they got 4 running backs already. There's no way, right, that he would go running back. And this guy's got... Oh, Quasi's only got 2. He could grab Singletary and Williams here if he wants to go double running back. We'll see how good he feels about that. Or he could go wide receivers because he only has 3 and he has 2 tight ends. So there's a chance that Singletary... Well, Brandon Cooks has gone good. And there's Wicks. So we're guaranteed to get one of these guys. I think that was good. That was a good choice to grab Rashid Shaheed. We could possibly pair him up with a Derek Carr later on as well, so I could take that. I could take that. We're either going to do an underdog draft after this, or we might do another drafters one. We'll take Devin Singletary here. So I believe we're good. We're good on our roster of running backs. Mixon, Kamara, Jones, Moss, and Singletary. And we've got Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison, Diggs, Pickens, and Shaheed. Completely in love with this. Completely in love with this. That's good. The only ones we got left is we have to get those quarterbacks, and they're all later, aren't they? Yeah. That'd be a 12, and a 9. Do we have who we have? Yeah, we do have Garrett Wilson. So let me try something a little different. Wide receivers, getting a little on the thin side. Jermaine Burton, Judy. We can go like Mooney, Leggett, Quentin Johnson. If we got Quentin, we can do a combo with Justin Herbert. Let's see. There's Quentin. You can do it like this, and then grab. Where is he at? Here's Herbert. We only want Herbert if we get Quentin Johnson. So there's some options. Just some options off the board. Look at our roster. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We're going into the 11th round. We're halfway through the draft, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. I am looking forward to doing another draft, though. And we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. If we can fill it up soon, if we can fill it up fast enough, I wouldn't mind doing another drafters draft for sure. I wouldn't mind doing another drafters draft. Let's see. Jacoby Myers, I really like Jacoby Myers. Him coming off the board there was big. We need to start thinking about like tight ends and stuff too. I like the Taysom Hill pick. I don't mind Pat Freiermuth. We can probably try to get some of these guys too. Boom, boom, and boom. 7, 9, and 12 there. Maybe like a Jawan Johnson could be good there. Tyler Conklin, something like that. Some of these quarterbacks here. Let's go ahead and pin these guys up. This guy, just so we have them on our boards. Just so we have them on our boards. It's coming to us quickly. And we're not necessarily sold on Derek Carr. You really want Derek Carr if you have Chris Olave. So I think we're good at 5 running backs. I want to stick with that, I think. Let's see. Who are we grabbing here? Adonai Mitchell's way too good to pass up. Gotta go Mitchell here. Gots to go Mitchell there. And we may go ahead and grab our... We may try to grab our... There's a lot of players still available that I really like. Well, there goes Justin Herbert, so that takes away my situation. I'm very happy with that. So we could go Pat Freiermuth here. ADP's a 142 though. Man, they got some nice options here though. Let's just go Jermaine Burton. Let's go Jermaine Burton there, and then we'll try to see if we can grab one of our tight ends on the way back, and we'll see. Roster's looking pretty stout, I think. Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison, Stephon Diggs, George Pickens, Rashid Shaheed, Adonai Mitchell, and Jermaine Burton. Not bad. what we'll do is we'll try to get our tight end spots next, and we'll see. We'll see if they last to us. We'll, you know, only one way to find out. Only one way to find out. But I mean, I feel like we're stacked in a lot of positions, especially running back and wide receiver. I mean, we're really doing well here. 3 bye week 12s at the wide receiver position. It's okay. Running back position is pretty much all good except for 2 bye week 12. So I mean, we're doing okay. We've got all of our ducks in a row, I would say. All of our ducks in a row. Let's see. Team's looking good. Zach Silverman, appreciate the sub. Appreciate you. Let's look at Disco's team, right? Kyler Murray. See, he took a naked Kyler Murray, and he did that because he didn't want to give me my Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison share. That's the thing. Zach, really appreciate the sub, my guy. You got Kyler Murray and Caleb Williams there. You got Breece Hall, Ramondre Stevenson, Tony Pollard, and Trey Benson. Devontae Adams, T. Higgins, Chris Godwin, Deontay Johnson, Sam Laporta, and Dalton Schultz. See, that's the only thing about going with Sam Laporta early. Yes, you get a premier tight end, but you're losing out on some of these other positions as well. Not bad. Let's look at Sleazeballs. Tua is his quarterback. Isaiah Pacheco, Jonathan Brooks, Raheem Mostert, Jerome Ford, and Nick Chubb. I like that he got both Cleveland running backs. Kind of solidifies himself either way it goes. Jamar Chase, Cooper Kupp, Malik Neighbors, Jordan Addison, Christian Watson, and Jacoby Myers. I love the Myers pick. And Trey McBride. Not bad. Let's look at our guy Quasi. Richardson, Gibbs, Zamir White, Marshawn Lawrence. He's thin at that running back position. Nico Collins, Christian Kirk, Xavier Worthy, Brandon Cooks, Wicks, and with Kelsey and Ferguson. He went 2 early tight ends. He went kind of premier tight end kind of build, you know. There goes Pat Farmer. There goes Cole Kmet. Dang. That hurts. That hurts. We wanted us a tight end there. That's all right. Well, that's okay. We'll see what we can do. We can come up with something. Probably have to go Taysom here. We got to go grab us a tight end. I don't think he's not gonna be available anytime soon. Yeah, they don't have a timeline on the guy, so who really knows at this point? Wide receivers, a couple of them. I think we're pretty much done at the running back position. We could start thinking about quarterback as well. We'll grab the tight end first, then we'll probably try to grab Aaron Rodgers there. Taysom Hill, wouldn't take him. Try to grab Aaron Rodgers on the way back. Have that Rodgers and Garrett Wilson combo, which is good. We'll also try to grab Conklin. Could be another tight end there. But we need another tight end as well that's not by week 12. Got to take him off. Could go him. Could go Hunter Henry. That's 14. You know, Noah Fant. Chig. Our boy, Man Meat Jelani Woods. Okay, not bad. We got some things we got to think about. Could go Hunter Henry here, but we need to go ahead and take our guy Aaron Rodgers. We got to take him. Got to get our quarterback here. At least now we have a little combo there, and then hopefully we can grab a tight end on the way back, which would be great. I'll take it. I will take it. We'll see what works with that. Taysom Hill is my number 1 tight end. Not very happy about that, but you know, I missed out on a couple guys. You know, I probably should have passed on Burton and grabbed Freiermuth at that point. But I like Burton a lot. I like Burton a lot. 6, 7. We might be able to go one more wide receiver at the very end, but this may need to be a 3 tight end build. And probably a 3 quarterback build at this point. So we got to do what we got to do. We got to do what we got to do. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Let's go back and looking at some of these guys. Let's go to Tip. Jordan Love, Jared Goff. He's got Saquon, Rashad White, DeAndre Swift, and Antonio Gibson. I like his running backs a lot. Justin Jefferson, DK Metcalf, Terry McLaurin, Calvin Ridley, Jameson Williams, Romeo Dubes, Josh Downs, love it, and TJ Hawkinson. It'd be great if he wasn't injured. He needs definitely some more tight end help for sure. A lot of people I think are sleeping on Taysom Hill though. Taysom Hill this year actually will be running a lot at the running back position, and he can give you some, especially in best ball, could give you some great games. I'm trying to grab Taysom Hill in most of my drafts if I can get him. You know, could be a possibility. Could be a possibility. Guys, we'll probably run another drafters draft for sure. We'll probably do another draft after this and see how it goes. What should we go? Our priorities probably need to be either quarterback or tight end. There goes Senate. I don't want to go double Saints tight end. Well, there's Conklin. Probably need to go Conklin next. He is next anyway. And quarterback, there's Derek Carr. So we can try to go Conklin and Carr and see how that works. We can kind of solidify some more tight ends at the end. Always got Javon Baker here and A.T. Perry. We can always put them on the back burner just in case we need something. On the back burner, we got Dameon Pierce and Alexander Madison just in case. So let's go ahead and grab Conklin here. And on the way back, we'll try to probably grab Derek Carr if we can. All four of those are bye week 12, so we need to get a tight end and a quarterback coming back around that's not bye week 12. That way on week 12, we're actually scoring some points. So that way we are scoring some points. Week 12, I'm not scoring a lot of points. I got a lot of people on bye week on week 12, so. All right. We have 5 picks left. It's going to be coming around to us soon. Derek Carr is a 196 ADP. Yeah, we'll be reaching on him a little bit, but we need to grab our guy. I don't think he'll make it back to us. And plus, there's nobody else that I want to reach on anyway. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. He took Javon Baker. I'm really high on Javon Baker this year, too. K-Dotton's off. We'll take Derek Carr here. Completely okay with that. Completely okay with that. I want to try to get some Titan stacks in here as well. I need to get more Will Levis, and I need to get more of these guys. The more Chigs and Hopkins and Ridleys. I need to get more Tennessee Titans exposure for sure. Let's see. Rodgers and Carr. Again, 212s. We've got to fix that up. I guess I wouldn't be mad at going Taysom Hill and then Juwan Johnson as long as I'm not going the Rodgers combo. We'll see what's available to us. I'm leaving an open mind on the other guys that we got. Totally fine with it. Pickens, I wouldn't be mad at Russell Wilson. I'm not mad at it. What other guys could we use here? We've got 4 more picks anyway. Any other correlations we can do? Not really. So it'd just be almost best player available at that point. We could go 4 quarterbacks. We could. We could grab him and Chig. If they make it back by some odd reason, we could take Will Levis and Chig. Tight end is available, Noah Fant and Chig. Yeah. Oh no, Will Levis is gone. Chick is still probably the best available. Or I could go my guy Woods. I'm big on him. I'm big on Woods, so who knows? Hot Tech City was good, man. You said, what's up, Bayou? Yo, bro, good to see you, man. How's your day been, man? Have you been able to get any drafts in, bro? Any drafts in, my guy? We've been rocking out a couple drafts here, man. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Smashing the like button. It definitely helps out, especially with these watch hours. I really appreciate you, bro. Oh, you're just drafting over here with Big Disco and Sleaze and all these guys. And Tip, Wazzy, two fat guys. A lot of good people in this draft. A lot of good people in this draft, man. Not happy with my draft overall as far as the quarterbacks and the tight ends go, but we're making it work. We are making it work. Did you say chilling, bro? Nah, I've been with the kids today. Look, I understand that, man. I'm tomorrow, well, I'm gonna be MIA for a couple weeks. For a couple days, because I'm actually bringing the kids to Orlando, Florida for SeaWorld. So you guys won't be seeing me online for a couple days, but that's okay. Got to take some family time, man. All right, what are we going here? We got Chig here, A.T. Perry, and Jelani Woods, huh? So they're probably not doing all that. We can probably go. Let's go A.T. Perry here. We'll try to grab Woods on the way back. We'll try to grab Woods. If not, we probably need to get a couple quarterbacks in here. We can kind of whatever queue up this and this. Just at least some starters. If we need it, we can take it. It is what it is at that point. Grab one of these guys. Oh, you will tomorrow though? Okay, get those drafts in, man. Nice. 2 hours from you. Are you in Florida too? You in Florida too? We've got 2 more picks after this, so let's see. Grabbing Woods here. We may go. Should we go 4? We can either go 4 tight ends or 4 quarterbacks. I think we're pretty solid when it comes to like the wide receivers and stuff. I think we got 5 running backs and 8 wide receivers. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Oh, you're from Jacksonville. I got you, bro. I got it, man. That's not far at all, man. I go down to Orlando quite a bit, man. Yo, Sports Addict. What's good, man? Redraft number 5 pick PPR. What position you taking in round 1 and who would you take? In a redraft league, number 5 overall. Well, we can kind of, in PPR, let's kind of go down the list, right? So 1, I'm taking Christian McCaffrey. I don't care what it's been, man. 2, I'm taking CeeDee Lamb. 3, you said redraft league, right? Yeah, redraft league. 2, CeeDee Lamb. 3, I'm going to go Tyreek Hill. 4, I'm going to go Jamar Chase. 5, in a PPR league, I'm 100% going Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown is my choice over Justin Jefferson. 2 hours from Orlando. Yep. I see. Yeah. Sports Addicts Network. Welcome to the show, guys. Appreciate you guys being here, man. Hit the like button, saying hello. Definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Just in here doing a draft with everybody, man. Yeah, man. Take my kids to Disney all the time. Yeah, you get a discount for being in Florida, man. Dude, I might actually move to Orlando, bro. Because when I retire, I might buy me a condo or something down there. And we go like 4 times a year, man. Me and my wife does. So I'm down there all the time. All the time, man. We're going to try to grab Russ if we can. All these other quarterbacks are going off the board. We need to grab Russ, and then we can grab somebody else. Like I said, if we go tight end, we can grab here, maybe a little Tucker Kraft action, maybe a little Theo Johnson action if we want to go that route. Not bad. Quarterbacks. We could even grab a McCarthy if we need to, and a Gardner Minshew if we need to. Running backs, anybody we want to take a flyer on, maybe? Not really. Wide receivers, there are some I think we could take flyers on if we wanted to. Who we got down here? Brandon Rice, I don't mind him. So we'll just see. We'll see what's available. Yo, Theo, a lot of people don't know about Theo Johnson, man. Daniel Bellinger is not going to be able to take the job in security. He had his chance last year. It didn't happen, man. Theo Johnson's the man, dude. Yeah, bro, it's a great area. Dude. My thing is like the insurance, right? Always the hurricanes and stuff like that, man. That's what I'm worried about, bro. I don't need no hurricane action on me, man. We're going to take the leap here and just go ahead and grab Russell Wilson here. And then we got to make our decision. What do we want to do? Do we want to grab 4 quarterbacks or 4 tight ends? Our tight ends, I'm not like high on the tight ends, but our quarterbacks, we're not getting high quarterback play either. I don't know. Is JJ McCarthy? Because Theo Johnson could be good though. Daniel will be blocking tight. Yeah, he's mostly the blocking tight end for sure. 100% the blocking tight end. Yep, I agree. Dude, should we take a flyer on Theo Johnson? We'll grab Russell Wilson because I like to grab Russell Wilson anytime I have George Pickens. I think that's a pretty good. I think that's a pretty good combo. Pretty good combo. But I think we can. I think that's good enough for points. I think we're gonna go tight end here. I think Theo Johnson is the pick. If not, Sanders, Tucker. I think it's gotta be Theo Johnson. Let's take our guy. Let's get a share of him. I have no shares of Theo Johnson. Let's go. I grabbed it. Love you some Jelani. I love Jelani Woods, dude. Guys, we're probably gonna do another draft, so we're not gonna end the live stream. We're definitely doing another draft. Lived after being here for 30 years, mid to North Florida, it's like a rainstorm. Yeah, I bet it would be a rainstorm. Yeah, and then like I said, man, I do agree, man. Jelani Woods, he's solid, man. He's solid, 6'7" tight end. A lot of people don't realize how good this dude is. They don't realize how good he is. Guys, make sure you guys are hitting the like button. I really appreciate you. Let's go over the team, see what we got. Aaron Rodgers, Derek Carr, and Russell Wilson. Quarterbacks could be serviceable, in my opinion. As long as they stay healthy, Aaron Rodgers should do very, very well. I correlated some of these guys. Aaron Rodgers, I correlated him with Garrett Wilson and Tyler Conklin, as you see down here. Good correlation, in my opinion. Derek Carr, we correlated him with Alvin Kamara. We correlated him with Rashid Shaheed and Taysom Hill. Russell Wilson, we ended up correlating him with George Pickens. Running backs. I like my running backs. I think I got 5 good ones here. Joe Mixon, Alvin Kamara, Aaron Jones, Zach Moss, Devin Singletary. I think that's going to be fine for me as far as points goes. Wide receivers, I think it's stacked for me. Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison, Stephon Diggs, George Pickens, Rashid Shaheed, Adonai Mitchell, Jermaine Burton, and A.T. Perry. Love those wide receivers. Taysom Hill, Tyler Conklin, Jelani Woods, and Theo Johnson. I'm just hoping, I'm hoping we can get something out of that, right? Yes, and I agree. Great wide receiver core. I really like the wide receivers and what they do. And Theo Johnson, you never know. I might start taking Theo Johnson. He's going relatively almost undrafted, right? So let's look at some of our other friends here. We'll start over here with Sleaze. He ended up with Tua, Will Levis, and Daniel Jones. Scroll down just a little bit. Not bad quarterbacks. I like the value that he got at quarterback position. Isaiah Pacheco, Jonathan Brooks, Raheem Mostert, and Ford and Chubb. And like I said earlier, I do like the Ford-Chubb combo. If you're going to grab Nick Chubb, you really need to get Jerome Ford. Give it an A-. Oh, yeah. I think I try to draft close to A's as I possibly can every single time. Sometimes the draft doesn't go the way that I want them to, but, it is what it is at that point. Wide receivers for Sleaze: Jamar Chase, Cooper Kupp, Malik Neighbors, Jordan Addison, Christian Watson, Jacoby Myers, Malik Corley, Michael Wilson, Odell Beckham. Nice wide receiver core, not too bad. Unbiased opinion, yeah, hey, unbiased. Gotta be unbiased, man. Tight ends: Trey McBride, Jonnu Smith, and Greg Dulcich. Jonnu Smith could be surprising, but the Miami Dolphins, the game plan, they don't use the tight end position very well. So we'll have to see. Jonnu Smith did really good with the Falcons. We'll have to see if he's actually in the game plan with the Dolphins. Greg Dulcich, I did like him a lot when Russell Wilson was there. Now we'll have to see if he can utilize, not only stay healthy, but be utilized in the passing game. So not bad. Not bad. I wish he could have had a little bit better running backs. We don't know we're getting with Jonathan Brooks with that injury he had. So let's go to our guy Big Disco here. Kyler Murray, he stole Kyler Murray from me. He knew I was next with Marvin Harrison, and he sniped him from me on purpose. I'll try not to hold a grudge. That's okay. Caleb Williams, JJ McCarthy. I know he grabbed him right there at the end. Breece Hall, Ramondre Stevenson, Tony Pollard, Trey Benson, Deonta Foreman, Isaiah Grendo. I know Big Disco Energy, I think he's high on James Conner being injured at some point of the season. If that happens, Trey Benson becomes the man. He's a really good running back. He could provide really good value for this team. Tony Pollard should split a lot with Tajay Spears. Ramondre Stevenson should be a bell cow over there in New England. Breece Hall should be a bell cow over there in the New York Jets. I don't care what they're saying about Braylon Allen. I think that Breece Hall's still going to be the workhorse there. He likes to take his Isaac Grendo there. He's a really good athletic type prospect. And I like Deonta Foreman. A lot of people forget the dude is really good at running back. He's really good at running back. Here we go. We got Devontae Adams, T. Higgins, Chris Godwin, Deontay Johnson. I like these guys. He grabbed Adam Thielen. Could be a flyer type of guy. Who knows if he's going to be involved in the offense or not. There's a plethora of wide receivers over there. You just don't know which ones are going to be the main guys and which one's going to be, the ones that's going to get all the targets. Demarcus Robinson, he's a good play for the Rams. He's a big Demario Douglas guy. And Devontae Walker, the rookie out of UNC, went to Baltimore. And then I like his tight ends, man. Sam Laporta, Dalton Schultz, Hunter Henry, solid in the tight end position. Good draft again by Big Disco. Really, really good draft. Our friend here, Two Fat Guys. He's another guy right here. You watched Trey in college since I'm an FSU, and he's nasty. Oh, yeah. Dude, he's a great running back. I love him, man. I love it. Look at that Two Fat Guys team. Joe Burrow, Brock Purdy, Kenneth Walker, James Conner, Gus Edwards, Ray Davis, Jalen Wright, and Chuba Hubbard. Kind of light on the running backs. I think it's going to be split here. Obviously, he's going to get goal lines here. Jalen Wright's not going to see the field too much. Chuba Hubbard's behind Jonathan Brooks, unless something happens to Brooks. So he's got two bell cows. He could get injured as well, so he could be really thin. I like his quarterbacks there. Let's look at his wide receivers. Tyreek Hill, Deebo Samuel, DJ Moore, Hollywood Brown, Quentin Johnson, Zay Jones, Jalen Tolbert, Darius Slayton, Kendrick Bourne, and Calvin Austin. I like it. Calvin Austin, more of a trick kind of gadget type of guy. I think Roman Wilson's going to take his job. Then Dalton Kincaid and George Kittle. I like his tight ends as well. Not extremely high on Dalton Kincaid, but he should be the man. He should be the man for the Bills. All right, we're going to go over here and we'll look at Quasi here. Anthony Richardson, Drake May, Justin Fields. I'm huge on Anthony Richardson. If you guys have seen any of my videos and my rankings, I have Anthony Richardson as the number 2 quarterback on my board. I really am high on Anthony Richardson this year. I'm hoping he correlated him with something down here. It doesn't look like he correlated him. He's got a naked Richardson. Jahmyr Gibbs, Zamir White, Marshawn Lloyd, Ty Chandler, Roshan Johnson, Trey Sermon. Irrelevant. Should get something. Marshawn Lloyd should take the job at Green Bay. Zamir White's going to split the carries with Alexander Madison, and Jahmyr Gibbs splits the carries with Montgomery. So he doesn't really have any bell cows on his team. There's no bell cows whatsoever here, which scares me. That scares me with this team. But Quality, he knows what he's doing. He's won this tournament before. He knows what he's doing. Let's look at the wide receiver position. Nico Collins, Christian Kirk, Xavier Worthy, Brandon Cooks, Dontavian Wicks, Roman Wilson, Wan'Dale Robinson, Javon Baker, Bo Melton. Decent wide receivers. Nobody really is too flashy. Nico Collins obviously taking a step down since the crowded room over there with Houston. We got Travis Kelce and Jake Ferguson. Obviously, he went early 2 tight ends. So we'll see. That's probably why his receiving core is lacking just a little bit. Went 2 early tight ends there with the Jahmyr Gibbs, early running back, and Anthony Richardson, early quarterback. When you go that, you kind of sacrifice some of these wide receivers, as we kind of saw there. Who else we got here? We got Spike Week over here. I haven't met this person yet. Look forward to getting to know him, though. But he might be in there. B. Kurt might be in there. C.J. Stroud and Bryce Young. Not bad. I do like Stroud. Did he correlate him? Yeah, he got tanked out here. That's not too bad. Najee Harris, Brian Robinson, Kendre Miller. Kendre Miller is surprising. He might be able to take some carries away from Alvin Kamara. If that happens, it looks like in 2025, Kendre Miller could be the man. Zach Charbonnet is clearly behind Kenneth Walker, but with the new regime and Pete Carroll going away, don't know if he's going to be more involved in the offense. I mean, he couldn't really be any less, so there's that. Kaimani Vidal, I know a lot of people like this guy. He's just a really small running back that I'm not very high on. He's just too tiny. Way too tiny. Khalil Herbert, he will be valuable if he gets traded away. It's a good running back. Evan Hull, only if Jonathan Taylor gets hurt. Jawar Jordan could have a situation, but he's got to beat out Damian Harris for the number 2 spot. Wide receivers, I like his wide receivers a lot. A.J. Brown, Chris Olave, Tank Dell, Amari Cooper. Rashee Rice is going to serve a suspension. We just don't know how long. Xavier Legette, Luke McCaffrey, Jalen McMillan, with Mark Andrews and Brock Bowers.